Hello dear students. In this video, I want to teach you the important principles of drawing. This lesson is very important and you should pay attention to it. The first tool I want to use is a pencil. The pencil I want to start drawing with is B6 because I can draw different shades of gray with it. What is the meaning of drawing different gray lines? I will tell you. The first thing is to draw the point. From the density of many points together, we get lines and shadows. The line can have different types. We must know the types of lines in drawing and be able to draw them, which we will discuss in the eyebrow drawing video. And then we come to shadowing, which is the most important thing in this field, and we must become professionals in it to be able to draw any design. I use the side of the pencil to create shadows. First, I draw a little on the paper and test it to make sure that the shadows are smooth and uniform. Then I start shading. For example, I shade a square-like box. We must learn to draw a uniform shadow, very soft and slow. It may take some time to create the soft shadow, but we must learn to draw the shadow without the line being uneven or without the pencil mark being visible. It should be uniform and clean. Now we have to learn how many layers of this soft gray we can create. Here we discuss tonality and the creation of different levels of shadows. Tonality means different gradations of color or black and white. But since our drawings are all black and white, we need to create a gray tonality. It means black and white tonality. So let's go to learn it. Here I draw a long rectangle and divide it into 10 parts. Here I want to draw and learn 10 different levels of gray. The first point is that I draw the darkest shade on top of this section and the lightest shade on the bottom. So I start from the top and draw the darkest shade I can with a pencil. I create the darkest black with the side of the pencil and hand pressure. It will be darker up here. The lowest one remains white. So now we have to try to draw these 8 middle parts in order. It is very important that these 10 levels are completely different from each other, from the darkest to the lightest, so that it is completely different and recognizable. I start shading the second part with less hand pressure than the first part. It is enough to be 1 degree brighter. If I see that the difference between this second gray and this first gray is great, I will darken it again to make it more similar to the previous part. They should not be exactly the same, but their differences should be small. And now I go to the next part. I create a gray and gradually make it darker and darker, until it becomes a little lighter than the previous part. And again the next part in the same way, creating lighter grays than the previous part. Every time I go down, the pressure on my hand decreases. We can create light or dark shadows just by changing the pressure. I don't change my pencil and I only work with B6 pencil. In this way, we drew the grays from dark to light. After seeing and knowing the different gray levels and understanding how much hand pressure each one needs, we go to the next exercise. In the next exercise, I am going to create the same darkness to lightness, but without dividing and without seeing these borders. This time I start shading without drawing a rectangle. I will start from the top, which is supposed to be the darkest. I'm coming down little by little. And similar to this previous tone, I shade from dark to light. We can draw our pencil on these grays as many times as we want, until we can draw a good shade from dark to light. Very soft and gentle and carefully. Controlling hand pressure is the most important thing, and you should learn it very professionally. It is important that you can see and draw all the gray levels like in the previous exercise. And finally, draw a uniform gray from dark to light. This is one of the most important parts of all training, and the more you practice and learn to control your hand and become a professional on different levels of gray, the more professional and different you will be in the future. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Remember, you can write your questions in the comments section and I will always answer you. Good luck!